22 on that whole other goddamn fucking level, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Hey, like contrast, compare, and contrast, mix and match. Like, hold up, let me get into the next bakery batch. Like, hey, hold up. Hey, for y'all who still stuck in this goddamn thing, detached, attached, latched, relatched, you know when with me, lapsed, relapsed, collapsed, hold up. Let me tell you like this, man. Most of these goofies that been on that brain rot, you know what I mean? On that manipulation, you know what I mean? Still living in the same simulation. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a part where we're gonna say like this in 2025. These are the times where most people are like, hey, we're gonna attach or detach to one of the goofies, and you know what I mean? If it's another inspirational icon, you know what I mean? They're gonna attach and then detach from all that other shit and then reattach from other goddamn things that they don't even realize for how much confusion is being brought to this goddamn illusion. You know what I mean? That's that confusion. I really don't give a fuck what other people gotta be saying. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm the next infusion. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell it like this. Hey, there's that point where it's that mix and match where they don't even know where they're gonna go. And you know what I mean? It's that compare and contrast. You know what I mean? They're stuck in the goddamn middle. They stuck and too confused. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna defuse this goddamn thing and expose the goddamn truth. But there's all these other motherfucking goofies. You know what I mean? That's that brain rot that they don't even know. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna put it on the big like this. And you know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna say it like this again. That's that factual pain for most of these people who don't know that they're still getting brain rot in their goddamn head. You know what I mean? Yes, I used to talk about my fucking factual pain, but at the same time, I took my fucking last chapter and was able to relate to the same pain that I had, that y'all having. Y'all still stuck in the goddamn manipulational, stupid ass matrix loop. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna still come out like this goddamn words. And you know what I mean? They're gonna be like another basketball hoop. And you know what I mean? 3-pointer line. You know what I mean? Hitting that switch like, hold up, look, let's take another clean off the dish. And you know what I mean? We're scraping off that freaking bacteria off of the dish. And you know what I mean? That's a brand new dish. Hold up, like, let me tell you, they stuck and scared. Like, hey, oh, hold up, that's another cold frisk. I don't give a fuck on what the fuck you gotta be saying. Like, hold up, wait, you still sweet as brisk? Like, let me tell you like this in this goddamn song again. This the times where they come and compare and contrast. You know what I mean? Mix and match, detach and reattach. You know what I mean? Because they already had done been attached. You know what I mean? With me, they ain't gonna want to be in this mother goddamn lyricism. Why? Because the same way that I rap, they ain't gonna want to be attached. The same way, I gotta say it again. This is the other definition of the way you gotta say it. And this is only volume 1, so the next time you gotta hear it again, you know what I mean? That's the same way that they're gonna be attached and reattached and then detached again, and you know what I mean? Mixed and matching, you know what I mean? Comparing, contrasting, you know what I mean? They ain't never gonna want to stay on this goddamn thing, and you know what I mean? Like, I gotta say it again. They ain't never gonna wanna last. And you know what I mean? I gotta say it like this again, and you know what I mean? They ain't never gonna wanna last. Straight smacked up, boy. Get out of my way.